Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is July the 17th, 2021. We're going to give you all a price prediction for Wish. You guys can tell we already have one on the table. We already got one on the chart of what we expected the price to do all the way back there on June 22nd, 2021. You can also check out our video when we created it. It is in our Wish playlist on this particular channel just to see what we talked about, because we don't want to hide anything from our community. We want to be fully transparent and show you all that you're able to predict and forecast price movements so that you can garner profitability and win in this space. We dominate the stock market simply just by being in position and capitalizing on where we're expecting the price to go. So now, so I'm simply saying all of that to open the invitation to you to see if you want to join our team, join our community, because we want to make sure that everyone on our team eats. Everyone on our team gets to see how to predict prices so that you can do it for yourself, or we can all collaborate and ensure that we continue to win and dominate in this space against the trap. The trap is the one you see on the bottom left side of my screen. He is the crook, he is the criminal. It's plain and simple. He's trying to take our money and we're trying to take the money from him. It's just that easy. This is a competitive environment. And if you need a team to be a part of, we're here for that, because we go against him every time we do our price predictions to ensure that we win and he loses. So join us, hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe here to the channel. Tap that bell notification as well, because you don't want to miss out on our predictions that we are garnering in this space, because the market changes clearly. Look at Wish right now. We were playing the strength back there on June 22nd, right? We was playing the strength. At what point would you have to let the trade go? It's just that easy. Boom, right there, June the 30th. So 8 days from when we did our price prediction, the market told us what's going to happen. Now, many people continue to hold on to losing trades, but when you understand the market and every price bar and volume bar you see, you literally need to take it as gospel. It's the truth. It is not trying to tell you any stories. Right there, June the 30th told you that the trend is broken. That massive bullish trend that Wish started back on June the 7th was broken on June the 30th. That's when, if you wasn't in profitability at that moment, you should have cut the position out then to minimize those losses, because take a look. Once you saw that market broke that ascending line that we got drawn on our chart and you got out immediately, you only would have lost 3.41% versus where the market closed on Friday all the way down here to 31%. Which one is better? See, when you understand how the market operates and you can see what the chart is telling us, you would have minimized those losses from 3% to 31%. Now, on our video, we told you that our first area of TP would be $15. Right? Go back, it's there. We saw that that area could be restriction, meaning that that would be the first indication for us to see selling enter this market. That's why we try to come in and give you some other areas of TP, is to be prepared to take some profits out the market, because the market can go back down. And that is precisely what occurred here on this day. Okay, let me show you. This is where the market started with the selling, right there on $15. So when we did our price prediction on June 21st or June 22nd, we told you to TP out the market around 15. That would have given us what? 11%. See, you would have eaten on that particular day, because since that day, the market in Wish did not go higher above 15. That's why we're here, to assist our community, to show you, look, you don't want to hit the home run. Every prediction, every position that you're in is not going to be a slam dunk. It's not going to be a home run. It's going to be singles. You're going to get some singles here and there. That's why we wanted to show you $15. Okay, so congratulations if you was able to TP out the market around 15, because now you're down 31%. Okay, now check this out. We got rid of all of that. Our chart is now clean. First things first, what is the trend? What is the market momentum in Wish? You got to believe the chart. Okay, I don't want to, sound overly redundant, but you got to believe the chart. Don't let no one come in and try to convince you otherwise. You don't need technical indicators. You do not need expensive charting software. The only thing you need is price bars and volume to understand what the market is trying to drop, period. Now, if you're a doubter, all you have to do is go back and watch all of our videos. The content is available, and you'll see that you don't need none of that. I mean, we've been in this space since like 2017, showing people that you can do this. Now, first things first, just looking at the chart in Wish, what do you see? What trend are we in? We're in a downtrend in Wish. That's the first thing we need to know. So for anyone to come in and try to convince us otherwise is obviously don't have our interests at heart. You need to be honest with yourself and with the people who you're trying to talk to. Wish is in a downtrend, period. So until we see this market break this downtrend, we already know where we're going to go. We're on the trip to lower prices, period. And another thing that would show us that the market in Wish is still generally weak is this area right here. You see this? The charts don't lie. $10. How do I know that? Well, take a look. Back here in May, the market in Wish found $10 as restriction, right? And then we broke out of this restriction point of $10 and we held price above $10. That was support. Cool. Then we came back down and tested $10 again. We broke below $10. So this stock is still weak. It is what it is. If you're an emotional person, you want the stock to always go higher, we're not for you. I'm here to tell you that now because we play all sides of the market. If Wish was strong, we tell you that the price was going to go higher. If Wish is weak, we'll tell you that too. And right now it is weak. So take a look. We've established the point just by these two lines already. First, we're in a downtrend. Second, the market broke support at $10. I don't know what else to tell you. These charts is not lying to us. It's telling us precisely what the market is trying to do and where it's trying to go. Now let's see this on a 3-day. Look at this. Every 3-day price bar, the price is going lower and lower and lower. Now the thing is that we have some areas of support right here. Okay. And the first one would be around like $8.75 as the nearest area of support in the market in Wish. So we don't have that far to go, right? We're not extremely weak. If not $8.75, then we're going to come all the way back down to $8 even, around that vicinity, because we already got history back here, right? We already been here before. So we're not in unfamiliar territory in Wish. How do we end out on the week? The week tells us precisely where we're trying to go in Wish. There is no one here in the market right now that's willing to purchase Wish. So we're going to continue to play the weakness. It's just that simple. It's just that easy. We need to see the market break the restriction area of $10 first, right? And then it will have to break the downtrend before we'll have to change that analysis or that prediction. And how we ended on last week still tells me that we got a little bit more weakness to go through. Okay. That's the 2 weeks time frame. It seems as if, now I'm gonna throw this out there because I don't want it to steer our community wrong. We need to be real with one another. We need to tell each other the truth. Looking at this on a 2 weeks time frame, it looks like the market in Wish is going to make all-time lows. Yes, all-time lows. So be prepared for the market in Wish to go below $7.50, or the low that came in on this 2 week price bar, which was $7.52. Be prepared for that. Like, I'm here to assist everyone in our community. Just be on guard that we can see this price go below $7.50. Just saying. So let's do it. We're going to continue to play the weakness into the market in Wish. Okay, $10 will be our first area of restriction in Wish, right? I would say not $10, give me like $10.25, right? That would be our first area of restriction. Now I told you that 875, 880 would be our first area of TP. Okay, this is where we'll be on guard. We'll be expecting the market to try to come here around 875, $8.80, and have our bags open, telling the trap to pay up. That would be our first area of TP. It's only 4.86%, but we understand that we can see the market literally in Wish bounce from that price and start to go higher. So we need to have our bags ready to take the loop from the trap right there. Now I'm going to bring it all the way down to 850 and then to $8. Now from the long-term perspective, it's going to be around $8, but we can still take profit as the market in Wish is going lower. First is $8.80, $8.75. Second area is going to be $8.50, and then ultimately $8. Okay, those are the three areas that we're going to try to take the loot or take the bag from the trap. We need to get ahead of him. So this is it. I'm going to keep these two lines here so we can utilize this as, okay, what's going on? What is he trying to do next? Okay, because if we continue to follow this downtrend, we already know where the profitability is going to be. And if he's not able to break above $10, we already know that this play is still on the table. It's just that easy, just that simple. All right, I'm done. Make sure you always maintain a profitability. Tell me your price prediction for Wish as well. I mean, you're part of our team. We need to collaborate, right? We need to work together. We need to ensure that everyone gets the opportunity to see what the play is and see what we can do to try to ensure that we stay ahead of the game. So tell everyone what you see. Make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, peace.